Hello, this is Sensei Michael with Falcon 1 Defense Karate. This video for this week is tailored to our young adult and teenage level students. So for us, that's about 11-year-old and older. Pretty much any belt. So from white belt up through black belt, you guys are older, you can handle some of this material. So we'll try and have a video like this available each week too. So try and find that young adult video like this. It's going to have a lot of information that we talk about in our regular class at the level that we need to be performing it. So keep in mind while we're gone over these next few weeks or how long it may be, it's going to take a lot of discipline at home to keep up with our practice. Okay, discipline. Discipline is key for being a black belt, being a karate person. And discipline, that can mean a lot of things, but one of the things it means is to make the right choices even when you may not want to. Okay? When your body's kind of going to tell you, oh, you know what, I got all this free time at home, I'd really like to spend that on the couch and watching TV. Okay? Or playing on my iPad. And I don't want to do extra work if I don't have to. I know I got a little bit of schoolwork, but after that I don't want to do anything. I just want to be lazy and sit at home. Okay? And that's what your body's going to tell you to do because it's what tells me what to do. Okay? That's what I feel like doing a lot, especially being at home a little bit more. It's like, man, I don't want to have to get up and go, do work, or I don't want to have to get up and practice. I'd rather just sit here. Our body gets used to being more still, more stationary in the house, and that's what it wants to do. So we've got to fight to break it. We've got to fight to break that bad habit that's going to start on all of us. Okay, again, Sensei Michael included. So to have discipline, you say, even though I don't have a teacher watching over me, I don't have Sensei Michael watching over me every day to make sure I do these things, do my videos, do my schoolwork, I have to be the new sensei. Okay? I've got to be the sensei of myself and think I need to be responsible for these videos. I need to be responsible for my work at home. I need to be responsible for helping out around the house and not just becoming a couch potato while we're gone. Okay? So it's going to take hard work. Your body's going to fight against you. You guys say, I'm going to get up, I'm going to spend 20 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, or I'm going to watch the whole video on one day, take a break and do it again. You've got to say, I'm going to do that. Keep a routine. Our class is mostly on Thursdays, so you might say on Thursday I'm going to watch my karate video and spend my time practicing it. Then I'm going to come back on Saturday and do a little bit more. Okay? So you guys are a little bit older. You need to be responsible. You need to be disciplined. Get up and do these things, okay? I don't want to see us turn into those couch potatoes. So with that in mind, we're going to try and do some fun stuff. And if you practice and do these videos at home, I'll know about it, okay? Mom and Dad can let me know about it. Send me a picture of you. Send me a text of how you're doing. Okay, I'm going to check in. Put your uniform on. Put your belt on so you feel official when we do it while you're at home. And if you can show me that you're working hard at home in these videos, we'll be able to take a test when we come back, and you can advance in your belt rank. So keep that in mind as we go through that. So I'm going to start with the tension. I'm going to say bow. That's good. I'm going to spread out my legs, get a little stretch. We're going to jump right into it. A little good stretch here. Push your leg down a little bit more as we go. Pull to your right side. Pull to your left side. Speak up loud as you do it too. That can kind of help you keep in mind like you're in karate class. Let's go to our push-up position. Let's count out. We'll count in Japanese on this one, so just follow Sensei Michael. I'm going to say Ich, Ni, San, Shi, Go, Roku, Sichi, Hachi, Kyu, Ju, Ich, Ni, San, Shi, Go, Roku, Sichi, Hachi, Kyu, Ju. Let's get on your back. Let's do a little leg scissors. We got to keep our exercises up. If we don't do our exercises while we're gone, we're going to become pretty flabby. You've got to be disciplined. You've got to make yourself do it. Make yourself do it. It's going to give you that black belt attitude. Those legs going. Keep them straight. Keep them straight. straight. All right. Get up on our feet. We're going to start with a few Seiyuchin punches, okay? So to do that, I'm going to spread my legs out a little bit wider than my shoulders. I'm going to take my hands, make a tight fist, put them on my belt. I'm going to bend my knees like I'm sitting down in a chair. Let's put our right hand out. Kind of have a mirrored version here. When I ki-ai, we're going to punch with our other hand. Bam! Bring this hand back to our side. So I've got my right hand out, and ai! Do one. Ai! Two. Ai! Three. Ai! Four. Ai! Five. Okay? Now, when I ki-ai, I'm going to do 2 punches. Boom, boom. And I want you to ki-ai at home on the second punch. So it's going to go 1, and then you're going to go ai! Just like that. Okay? So let's put out our left hand. Ready? Ai! 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 Aim for your solar plex out in front of you. Okay? This time we're going to do 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Left hand out. Ready? Here on the last punch. Ai! 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 Okay, good. Stand up. Shake your legs out a little bit. It's real nice. Okay, now next part. We're going to do some Seiyuchin steps. I've got some weights here, so if you've got some weights at home, maybe your mom or dad's got some, it's good to pick them up. If you don't have weights, that's okay, you can still do this. We're going to start on one side. We're going to go into Seiyuchin stance. On these weights, I like to grab the tops here, kind of make your fingers stronger. You're going to sit down to Seiyuchin stance. Weights are hanging down. When you step, take your back foot, come forward, lift the weights up to your chest, let them down. Step here, keep the knees bent, up, down, that's 2, step, up, down, that's 3, okay, we're going to go back the other way, step, up, down, step, up, down, step, again, sink back down to Seiyuchin, up, down, okay, go one more time across the room, step, lift, step, lift, step, lift, okay, good. Now, part of these videos is I'm giving you good drills and exercises and practices to do at home while we're gone. So some of these things you may want to extend out and do a few more of and get a little bit stronger with it, okay? If it's too easy, do a little bit more. If it's a little bit hard, maybe do a little bit less. That's okay. So, you're your own sensei while we go through this a little bit. So pick some good things that you can practice. Do what you can. And if it's a little bit hard, spend a little more time practicing. Now, as we go again, I'm going to do a little line drill coming down the room and back on some of our basic kicks. So I'm going to start my guards up just like this. I've got my right foot in front, but it might look like your left foot in the video. So you can do either one, whichever one feels comfortable with you. We're going to do both legs anyway. So I'm going to slide up. Guards are up. One hand's over my solar plex, other hand out in front. I'm going to pick up my front leg. We're going to do a side kick. I want to go out, I want to hold it, about belt level, guards are still up, bring it in, put it down, okay? That's my slow count kick, 4 steps of every kick. Slide up 1, out 2, in 3, down 4. Okay, one more time. Slide up 1, out 2, guards are still up, in 3, down 4, okay? I'm going to go the other way now, okay? I'm going to have my left foot in front. Again, if you switch legs, whatever you had in front. So we'll slide up 1, out 2, in 3, down 4, okay? So at home, try to be looking ahead at where you're aiming. Slide up. Sensei Michael may sometimes look like he's looking straight ahead. That's because I got a mirror here. So I can watch myself and make sure I'm doing it right. That's what we got mirrors for. In and down. Use that heel, okay? Slide up. 1, 2, 3, 4, down in front. Now let's do a few roundhouses, okay? We're going to switch and do a roundhouse. On this one, we're going to pick up my back leg. So my back leg, whichever leg's in behind you, we're going to pick it up, we're going to turn. We're going to have it flat on the table. Look, out, in, down. Turn, up, out, in, down. Okay? Turn, up, flat on the table, out, in, and then down. Okay? Going the other way, pick up my back leg, pivot, turn, hold it. Guards are up, out, in, then down. Okay? Pivot, turn, up, out, in, down. Make sure you're doing the technique right as we go through this. That's why we're doing it slow. It's going to make your muscles stronger. You might feel some ache in your thighs or your hips here. That's good. And then down. Okay? Very good job. Again, you want to practice that a few more times? Do it. Make that a routine almost every day. Practice a few down and back in your room of some of those kicks. Now the next thing I want to do is a spinning hook kick, okay? It's kind of fun. The last video from last week, we talked about our hook kick, roundhouse, back fist reverse combo. So we just did a straight hook kick. Now today we're going to do a spinning hook kick. As I do that, I'm going to put my front foot right here, okay? Again, in the video, it may look different than what I'm doing. So this is my left, but most of you probably want to use your right foot in front. Okay, so it kind of mirrors and matches up. As I do it, I'm going to put my back hand here. This is going to help me know which way to spin. Because as I do my spin, I want to spin backwards to be able to see where I'm doing my hook kick, okay? I don't want to go like this. Okay, that's not it. I don't want to spin forward. I want to go back. So I'm going to put my left hand out back here. I'm going to look. As I turn, so I spun to the back, I'm looking to the front where the bad guy is. I'm going to pick up my left leg, or it looks my left leg, kick out to the corner, pull across, and then put it down. Okay? Out, spin, and around. Make sure you're spinning to the back side as we do it, okay? Make sure we're spinning to that back side. Come around, okay? Again, work at your own speed. If you need to go a little slower, go a little slower. If you can go a little faster, you can go a little faster. There you go. Spin, look, hook around, okay? From my other side, I'm going to put what looks like maybe my left foot in front here. Right hand out behind, spin, look, pick up what's my right leg here, kick to the camera, pull it around. Okay, and keep my guards up as I do it. Ready? Look, turn, leg up, hook around. Okay? One more time. Spin, leg up, hook. Put it down in front. Okay? Coach Seth, why don't you grab one of the shields there? Practice this. Okay? So right here, we'll have maybe mom or dad can help you and hold their hand out or get a pillow or something like that that you can aim at. So as I do this, I'm going to put my left foot back behind. I spin, I look, come across. Okay? Now there's a couple ways you can practice this when you hit the target. One is by brushing with your toes and your ball of your foot, kind of like a paintbrush. Okay, as you come across. The other way is hitting with your heel. The heel's got more force. that's probably how you would use it if you were going to actually try and hit somebody with it. But this is a hard kick to actually score with, but it's good to kind of trick them and intimidate them a little bit. So if I do the heel, come around, okay? So from here, as I spin, I can put my hand out behind me to help me know which way to spin. I turn, I look, pick up that left leg, pick up in the corner, come around, okay? Now, obviously when I do it in sparring, I'm not going to throw that hand out because I'll know it's coming. So I've just got to be able to spin and come around, okay? A little bit higher there, there you go. And, you know, Mom or Dad can raise it up for you if you need to. Spin, hey! Okay, if I did the other leg, so I'm here. I've got, it's probably my left foot, looks like my left foot, spin, up, kick, and then come around. Okay, spin, hey, and then come around. Spin, hey, come around. All right, let's get the ball in there real quick, Coach. Now this is a kind of a more fun, advanced way to practice on this. If you've got a little ball at home, like a little soccer ball or tennis ball even, if you want a little more of a challenge, something that you can do outside. I want to do this inside because we can hit lamps and TVs and stuff. But take a ball outside, ask Mom or Dad to help you, or maybe your brother or sister. They can just let it sit on their hand, okay? Now as you do this, I'm going to do my spinning hook kick. I got to turn and look, pick up my leg, and kick beside it, and then I want to just be able to knock that ball out of his hand, okay? Again, if you need to go a little slower, I'd rather us go slower and do it right than we rush it and we don't even hit the target right, okay? So spin, leg up, to the side, bam, knock it, okay? You might raise it up a little bit higher as we go. You can spin a little faster. Hey! All right, one more time. Spin, hey! Okay, if I do it on the other side, work on both legs. It's important to do both legs. Sometimes we just like to use our strong leg. Sensei Michael's the same way. I like just to do my strong leg. So this is my weak leg. I've got to practice both of them. So as I spin, I look, pick up my left leg, I kick out, and come around. Okay? You got to practice with both of them. Go a little faster. Spin, hey! You turn and look, and raise up a little higher there, and then, hey! Come around. All right, thank you there, Coach. So that's a good thing to practice at home there. The next thing we're going to do real fast is a little bit of a distance kick, okay? I'm not going to spend too much time on it because you guys probably know how to do it already, but it's good to practice. So a distance kick is like our jump kick, but we're going to have to go over an obstacle, okay? Or chase down the bad guy. Bad guy's a little bit further away, I want to go and get him. So I've got it like a little river here. That guy's on the other side. To do our distance kick, I'm going to pick up my left leg here. Okay, I've got my guards up. It's like a jump kick. I got to jump and switch though. Over the river. Pick up my other leg. Bam! And then that's when I do my kick. Okay, so let's all together say left leg up. Ready? Jump over. And hey! Okay, good. Now also, you know, remember, you're your own sensei on this, so if you need to stop the video and go get some stuff to help you with this, go ahead and do it. I'm not going to stop because then we'd just be sitting and waiting. But if you've got some belts or something you can lay out as lines, okay, maybe even just some pants or something like that. Lay your jeans out in a line, and that could be something you can jump over. Get some sticks out of the yard and lay them down. So give yourself something, a goal to shoot for, a goal to jump over. And we jump right over that line, okay? So I'm going to pick up my left leg, I'm going to balance, jump over the line, and switch, okay? If I switch my leg now, I'm going to pick up my right leg, it looks like my right leg, okay? And then I jump over, switch, and then throw my kick, okay? And then I do my kick. So Coach Seth, grab a shield there. Alright, so again, if I've got somebody that can help me, ask them to hold a shield out. We'll just do it kind of like that. There we go. Hold a shield out for something you to aim at. Anytime we can actually have something to aim at, that's better than just kicking at the air, okay? So he's got a little pad there for me. Mom or Dad can use their hand or grab a pillow or something and get creative around the house. So I'll pick up one leg, switch, and then go over and hit it. Just back up a little bit there. There you go. Okay, let's come this way just a tad. So I'll pick up my left leg and then switch, and do that kick. Okay? Do one more. Get over and kick. All right, I'll switch legs now. So if I pick up my right leg, switch, and do my kick. Right leg up, over the line, and do the kick. Okay. Get it. All right, just real quick, coach, grab the other shield there, and we'll do a fast double kick. All right, so if I want to do a little double kick, this is a fun one too, okay? So I'm going to actually kick the bad guy twice. Real simple. I just pick up my left leg, I'm going to do a snap kick, then I switch, and do the other leg, okay? So one leg up, snap, switch, snap. So it's like a jump kick, but I just do a kick first. Boom, boom. Good. Important to keep your hands up as you do this. Don't throw your hands out like you're a bird trying to fly away. All right, snap, snap. I can do the other leg. So I pick up my left leg here, switch, switch. Okay, ready? All right, thank you there, coach. Now, real quickly, we're going to go through a couple of our katas. Okay, in our teenage young adult class, we have these forms that we want to memorize. Okay. We want to try and memorize these for our rank tests. They're kind of more traditional forms. Go back in karate, a long history. So you want to try and think about these. I'm going to go through Naihanchi, which is required for the beginner levels, okay? That's the first one we need to know. White belt, yellow belt, orange belts, blues. We need to learn that one first. Then we're going to do Wansu, which is our second one, okay? I'm just going to do them one time each, but you can rewind them as many times as you need to. Back them up. Study them, practice them a few times till you can start getting them memorized in your head. So Naihanchi Kata is first. Start at attention. You're just going to follow along with Sensei Michael. You're going to bow, you face me in the video, and I'll talk us through it, okay? This is our ready position. Ready position. So I'm going to start by looking to the left. I'm going to step across. Toes into the middle, bend my knees, okay? I'm going to say left hand, middle block, right hand, elbow. Come on. Take my other leg now. This is 6 moves as we do this. We're going to keep track as we go through 6 times. That was move number 1. Move number 2 is I'm going to take this right leg, do a quick foot sweep. It's like they're trying to hit me, and I'm getting it out of the way. I'm going to take my right hand, low block, thumbs on top, left hand, spear across. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, I'm looking, see the bad guy, I'm going to step across. We're going to block up, left hand, block down, left hand, keep my thumb on top, right hand uppercut, back fist. Okay, I'm going to look to my right, say foot sweep, block same side, look to my other side, foot sweep, crisscross, kamae, look, back. That was number 4. Number 5, this is number 6. Foot sweep, right leg, hands in, and I'm going to do a double punch to the side. Double punch, first hand's going out and hit the bad guy. This hand is just a guard, really. It's called a double punch, but I'm just guarding. Okay, that was my 6 moves. Now in Naihanchi, all I do is I do those 6 moves going the other way. Keep in mind my stance. It's Naihanchi stance. My toes are into the middle. I'm bending my knees a little bit. I'm going to say right hand circle, left arm elbow, kamae, okay, tight fist, thumbs on top. I'm going to look to my left leg, this is number 2. Foot sweep, downward block left hand, right hand sweep. Now I'm going to step across. Toes are in. I use the same hand that speared. That's my right hand for you guys in the video. Block up, block down, left hand, uppercut, back fist. That's number 3. Okay, that whole thing was our 3rd move that you want to memorize. Number 4, we say foot sweep left leg, block same side. Number 5, foot sweep right leg, block crisscross. Okay, I'm blocking across my body. I'm kamae, I look to my left. Number 6, they're coming in. I'm going to foot sweep and just like that. Okay, strike him, punch goes out, one hand over my belly. Again, you want to be looking at your opponent. We come back to where we started. I go 1, 2, 3, and then back. Okay? So that was our Naihanchi Kata. Naihanchi. Next one we're going to do is Wansu. Okay? Wansu. Now as I do this one, I don't have this one real well to be able to do it reverse, so you're going to have to kind of do a little translating at home maybe on which hand you're going to use. I'm just going to do it like we would in class, and you guys try and follow along best you can at home. A lot of you have done this in class with me, so you probably don't need to have that extra step, so I think you guys can do it. Wansu, we're going to do half of it, half of Wansu Kata. We start at attention, we go bow, say right hand in front with a fist, left hand here, step out to Seijin stance like you had at the beginning of class. I'm going to take my left hand, block low, right hand punch, step up left foot. Okay, bad guys in front, I take my left hand low block, okay, right hand punch, step right foot, they punch at me, and I'm going to do a little sequence here. I'm going to circle their hand out of the way. That's their first punch. They punch again, I'm going to palm it out of the way, they punch again, I step out of the way, I go into crane stance, okay? It's kind of a funny looking one. So I bend my front leg here, my right foot, my left foot I come behind, on the ball of my foot, I take my left hand, spear the bad guy in the groin, grab him, pull back fist. Look left, turn left. Okay? Look into the back, so see if you can get a good video, good view of it. I'm going to come on my right side. Low block, punch right hand, step right foot, circle, palm, again, same sequence I did that way. They punch again, I step out of the way, go to crane, spear, left hand, pull back fist. Okay, tight fist, look, turn. Okay, as I turn, I should be in Seisan stance, which is just shoulder width apart, toe to heel, right here. Okay, now the bad guy's punching at me, I'm going to say left hand circle, grab him, take my right hand, I fake, goes pretend, so kind of get them to throw their hands up. They get open, I take my right leg, snap them right in the belly, put it down in front, say double block, we're almost done with half of it. My right foot's in front, left hand's up high, blocking, right hand out blocking, I'm grabbing the bad guy, I'm going to pull him off balance, I'm going to pick him up on my shoulders, I'm going to look, step across, and then I'm going to dump him to the ground. It's called Zenkutsu stance, kind of a lean forward on that left leg, throw him down. Guard, we're going to stop right here, it's halfway. We're going to step up. Right hand's closed. 1, 2, 3, back. Okay, that's about half of it. So if we can start working on that half, those are the little bit lower belts, and medium belts. Wansu, everybody needs to know that one eventually. White belts, yellow belts, you don't need to worry about it just yet, but it's good to start learning it. If you're higher, blue, green, purple, brown, going for black, you need to know all of Wansu. So we'll continue to work on that. We'll do the second half probably next week and be able to have you practice. But just work on the first half right now. I don't want to do the whole thing because it can kind of be a little bit intimidating. It seems like it's long and I don't think I can do all that. So for the next week, work on this first half. Okay, and we'll add on some of the others. Also, we do have our full video of the kata on our website, okay, and on our YouTube page. So if you see this video, you can probably search in our YouTube page for the whole Wansu Kata. If you want to go ahead and jump ahead and watch that, the whole thing, that's okay too. All right, now next thing, we're going to move on. Coach, you can come on out. We're going to do our 45 degrees. So this is a good combination of several different concepts that we have, like evasive movements, being able to get out of the way, flowing like water, going to their backside, and hunt, don't be hunted. We don't want to get eaten, okay? Imagine that this is a lion coming to get dinner, and I don't want to get caught by him, okay? I'm going to catch that lion instead of him catching me. So we have a 45-degree angle that we want to think about almost all the time in karate, especially when we're sparring, or we have a bully. I want to get 45 degrees, that V. So when that bad guy attacks, okay, I've got to see which way to go. We all know that we need to get behind the bully when we can. So as he comes in, and let's just say, let me start with my right foot in front here, okay? So I can block him. I can do a high open block, maybe, and grab his wrist, or I can just try and dodge and slide out of the way. I'm going to do a high open. It's kind of what your preference is. I'm going to do a high open. I kind of like that. You control. I'm going to slide along that V. Okay? So you see me slide along where that belt is, and this is where I can score, maybe with a reverse punch, maybe with a roundhouse, maybe with a side kick, snap kick. I've got a lot of options because it's almost like free candy back there, okay? He can't do anything real well from that back side, okay? As I step out of the way, it's very hard for him to score. Now, yes, maybe you can do a back kick or something if he's fast enough, but most bad guys don't know how to do that kind of thing. So I want to see him at 45 degrees, wherever his back is, and slide along. So let's say guards up, let's put him right up front, and coach is going to attack in. If you've got mom or dad, you can kind of be that attacker. That's good. Let them be the attacker. You come in, or they come in. I'm going to slide along the 45 degrees, try and lay out some sticks or something so you can see your 45 degrees, and then I can say right hand punch, left hand punch. We'll kind of mix it up as we go. So again, he slides in, I come along 45 degrees, right, left, I'm aiming for the kidneys right here, okay? Come in, I'm going to do a high open block, I'm going to slide, I'm going to pick up my right leg, aim it, roundhouse, okay? I'm going along the angle. Boom, okay? If he switches feet, watching this one. If I've got my left foot in front, he attacks, I'm going to say left hand high block. I'm going to take my front foot first. Whenever I get out of the way of that enemy, I'm going to use my front foot to move first. Okay? If I step back foot first, there's a chance that he'll keep coming and be able to get me because I didn't get out of the way fast enough. I want to move the thing that's going to get hit first. So he comes in, I high block left hand, left foot step, right hand, hey! And then I score to the body. Okay? So again, he comes in, I step out of the way, hey! Punch, punch. Just follow along with me at home. Okay? If you don't have a partner, still lay out that V and slide along the way that I go, okay? So on this one, I'm going to the right. Punch, punch, okay? That's good. Now, I'm going to take away the V's once you kind of get used to doing that V, and he's just going to come at me one or the other. And I still want to slide along just like that V's there, okay? So if he steps in with that foot, I know the back's that way. I'm going to slide, right leg up, let's do a side kick, bam! Went to the left that time, okay? I'm looking at him, He comes in again. I sidestep to the back side, right leg, and then do a roundhouse, okay? He's looking, all right, now he's switched. We should see his back's facing the other way, so I've got to move that way. I'm going to use my front hand just to give me a little bit extra help. Palm that hand out of the way as I slide, right foot first, front foot. I'm going to pick my left leg up, boom! Do a roundhouse there, okay? He comes in again, I'm going to palm it. Slide it, flow like water, evade out of the way of that, punch, punch, okay? Comes in again, I'm going to block, side step, hey! All right, we'll do just a couple more. If you've got a partner, let them kind of be a little tricky with you. Boom, boom. See if you can keep up. Hey! We'll use that front foot, back foot, hey! And kick, okay? Sure. So, oh yeah, right. So, next one we're going to do is be able to catch the bad guy and hold him, okay? So this is a good self-defense move. When he punches in, all right, on this, I'm trying to watch the best of the video at home. We've got a right hand, just imagine I'm like you guys. Punch is coming at us. We're going to palm it right hand. I'm going to slide to his back, just the same way, 45 degrees. Take my left hand, I want to slide up here along his arm. I'm going to grab around his neck. I slide behind a little bit more, get his throat caught in my V of my elbow. Take my right hand, put it on the lower part of his back and bend him. Okay, so now I've got a shield here. I've got him as my shield. Okay, that's a good way to hunt. Don't be hunted. He thinks he's the lion coming for dinner. He punches in, I palm it, slide to the back, left hand, catch. I say, no lion, I got you. All right, I've got him. So I'm going to be the hunter now. I'm going to turn around that bully. Bully thinks he's in charge. I say, no, I'm going to be in charge. So if he does the other hand, so I'm going to use my left hand first, my front foot, palm it out of the way, slide 45 degrees. I got to remember 45 degrees. Take my right hand, I come up the throat, bend him down. Okay, and I've got control. I want to lean him back. If I stand up like this, then he's going to have a chance to grab me and maybe throw me. Some of you guys know that move. Okay, you can do other self-defense moves, so it's real important for me to get him to lean back, because once he's leaned back, he can't get leverage to escape, okay? So that's important. Be able to get that good step behind and grab. Now what we're going to do is a little bit of practice sparring. Now again, at home you may not be able to do this quite so well, but if you've got some gear, put some gear on. Ask, mom or dad, or maybe a little brother or sister if you can work together, and mom or dad may supervise and go slowly. Don't go full speed right now when we're at home and we're not with Sensei Michael. It's easy to get a little bit out of control and hit a little bit hard. So go slowly. As we go, Coach Seth's going to be like the bad guy. I'm going to be like the good guy. I want to be showing that I know how to do my side steps. My side steps out of the way. And also, I may mix in a little bit of that choke. Just slide to the back and get the choke. So we'll bow. Good sportsmanship. Okay? Again, if you've got gear at home, be good to wear it. So as we start moving, we're going slow motion. So as he punches, I want to sidestep. Bam, bam. Okay? We'll keep going. I want to keep moving my feet side to side. Slide out of the way. Palm circle roundhouse there. Use your imagination. If he kicks, I sweep it. Same way. Let's do the kick again there, Coach. We all remember the leg sweep, okay? I use my front hand, okay? And if we're a little new to this, we're going to catch the back of his heel, spin him. As I slide 45 degrees, score, score. Score to that back, okay? So we keep going. Hey! Okay? So he punches in again. Palm, slide, catch. I got him, and then I'll let him go and we'll keep going, okay? Hey, hey! You can also, if he kicks, slide and catch into the choke too on that, okay? I want to keep leaning them back against my body. Keep going. If I want to add in a few extra techniques, I can throw maybe a little side kick, just a little practice. If I want to try my spinning hook kick, practice, go up close, don't actually hit him. Hey, hey! Keep moving. Hey, hey! 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 Using that roundhouse. Side kick. Hey, hey! Side. Hey! Using my legs. Slide. Hey! Okay. Get him, let him go. Keep working together. That's good. Hey! Hey! That side step. Technique. Side step. Get a technique in there. Hey, hey! If you make a mistake, if I start going the wrong way, quickly change it. As soon as you know you made a mistake, change it. Hey! Hey, hey! Hey, yeah! Hey, yeah! Hey! Hey, hey! Hey! All right, break. Coach. Now, remember what I said at the beginning of class. You guys are kind of like your own senseis for some of this. You decide how long you want to do some of this, okay? I wouldn't do it any shorter than what I did. Don't do it just, okay, 30 seconds, all right, I get it, sensei, click, off. Don't go any shorter. But if you want to practice it more, extend out your sparring time a little bit, that's great. You guys got a lot of time, probably bored at home a lot. Okay? Watch the videos more than once. Do bits and pieces of them every day. Okay? So I'm going to spend 15 minutes or 20 minutes a day practicing some part of my karate lesson. That's the good thing about these videos is they're not just up one time and then they're done. You can't get them again. They're going to be up. You can see them whenever you want. Okay? I encourage you to practice. Let's not have this be a time that we get worse because we're gone, okay? That's what a lot of the teachers are concerned about. You watch them on TV, they say we're worried about the time that we're going to be away from our students and how we're going to slide down. Even though we're sending schoolwork home, our learning is not going to be as good because we're not in the classroom, okay? And that can happen with karate too. That our learning goes down because we're not in the classroom. And that's why we're doing these videos to try and stop some of that. Some of it, a little bit may happen, but if you make a dedication and you say, I'm going to practice every day or every other day, or twice a week, whatever, for 40 minutes, that would be really great. That'd go a long way to help us when we come back, whenever we get the go-ahead, to be able to show that we've been practicing. Because I'll be able to tell. If you come back from a break and you're, Sensei, okay, I'm going to know you didn't practice, did you? You didn't watch the videos. But if you watch the videos, you do them step by step, you're your own sensei, you say, I'm going to make myself the best I can be, then that's going to make Sensei Michael real happy. Okay? And if you'd like, ask mom or dad to take a little video of you when you're at home and post that video or send it to Sensei Michael. Have mom or dad text it, email it. Say, Sensei Michael, here's Tristan doing some of his karate moves at home. Okay? Here's Sam doing his techniques. So even if we're black belt, we need to be practicing these things because we don't want to be sloppy when we come back. So think about that discipline and making good choices even when our body tells us they don't want to do that. Your body's going to say, I want to just lay on the couch and not do much. Okay? That's going to happen, but you've got to fight against it. Karate, we're going to fight. Okay? We're going to fight. Say, I'm not going to do that. That's not good for me. I'm going to make myself better. So thank you guys for watching our video here today. This is Sensei Michael with Falcon 1 Defense Karate. Thank you.